Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about 5 interesting facts about Earth. Please remember to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Fact 1. There's only one moon. Unlike many other planets out there, Earth only has one moon, and is the closest celestial body to the planet. The moon's gravitational pull is also responsible for the high tides and low tides of Earth's ocean. As the moon orbits around the Earth, the gravitational pull of the moon causes the ocean to have high tides or low tides. The moon is also a very inhospitable place. It cannot sustain any life because it has no air, no water, and no atmosphere. It is an extremely cold place, and as soon as the sun's heat rays hit the moon, it's immediately dissipated back out to the space, and therefore does not retain any heat, and it always looks like a rocky satellite of Earth. Now let's move on to the next fact. Fact 2. The Earth is the solar system's 5th largest planet. Compared to the gas giants of Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Earth is very tiny. However, compared to the other rock planets such as Mars, Mercury, or even moons of Jupiter such as Titan, Earth is actually quite large. And therefore, try not to compare gas giants and rocky planets. It's difficult to make an apples to apples comparison because Earth size of the Earth is actually quite large as compared to Mars, Venus, or Mercury. On the other hand, the gas giants such as Neptune seen here are so large they attract way more satellites than Earth. Remember our previous fact that Earth only has one moon because the gravitational pull of Earth is not that strong. If you check out other gas giants such as Saturn, all those rings around this planet is all made of small debris rocks and potentially other moons of this planet. And so this is why gas giants will have way more moons than the Earth. Now let's move on to the next fact. Fact 3. Liquid water. Unique in the solar system is Earth's water. The ocean, river, glaciers. This only exists on Earth. While other planets may have ice, it's not actually made of H2O or water. In fact, the ice on the other planets are usually carbon dioxide or other types of gases that once liquefied will turn into gas right away if they are in Earth's atmosphere and temperature. Water is so important. Scientists believe that it is the one single element that sustains life and creates life in the solar system. Therefore, next time you see the ocean or rivers, don't take it for granted because it does not exist anywhere else in the solar system and potentially in the universe because it really hasn't been proven that other planets out there have water. There are some hypotheses and theoretical suggestions that some planets in the distant light years may also have water, but this is all not proven for a fact. So you should enjoy water on Earth while you can. Now let's move on to the next fact. Fact 4. The Earth is not actually round. You may be surprised to hear this, but Earth is actually not a perfect sphere. From the pictures that are sent back from satellites or astronauts in space, Earth looks like a perfect sphere. Perhaps it is because our eyes are just impossible to view such a giant celestial body, but Earth is not actually a perfect sphere. As the Earth spins, its gravitational pull forces the top and bottom or the north and south poles of the planet to be more flat than the sides, and therefore the Earth actually bulges out around the equator and is more flat on the top and bottom of the planet. Of course, as humans, there's no way that we can tell this is the case, and in fact, Anything under 5 miles, people think Earth is flat. But rest assured, Earth is a sphere, and it is in a ball-shaped form. However, it's just not a perfect one. And therefore, next time when you draw Earth, if you don't draw a perfect sphere, that's okay. That's actually a right representation of our planet. Now let's move on to the next fact. Fact 5. Uneven gravity. It may surprise you to know that Earth doesn't have uniform gravity all around it. In fact, some places on Earth has lower gravity, while other places have higher gravity. This image shows where the blue spots are low gravity and the red spots have higher gravity. I bet you didn't know that some places you can jump higher than the other. Actually, that's not really true. The difference in gravity is so minuscule that to humans, you are unable to tell. And in fact, this device will work just the same in the places in the green and blue versus the places in yellow and red. While the difference is minuscule and you really won't feel any different if you go to a low gravitational pull or high gravitational place, you might be wondering why this is the case. Why is gravity not uniform? The answer is the ocean. The ocean covers most of Earth's surface, and as the oceans move about because Earth is spinning on its own axis, rotating, it's causing the oceans to shift the gravitational pull from one direction to another, thus creating uneven gravity all around the planet. But don't worry, as I mentioned, it's very negligible. Without sensitive instruments, there's no way you could tell that one place has more gravity than another. Thanks for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe.